Okay, we want to find the maximum or minimum, actually. Here, a second, what did I want to do? Yep, maximum here. It helps to write down the entire problem. I want to do the maximum of this objective function. I can see I have z equals 2x plus 4y, and then I have my list of constraints. So I'm going to start by graphing my constraints, since I don't have to write my objective function. I need to graph them. Now, I'm not going to graph these two. What did this say? This says x is positive, y is positive. I'm in the first quadrant. In other words, we're dealing with real-world situations. Obviously, we kind of have to be positive. So I'm not going to graph those two. I'm just going to adjust here, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to graph these. And you can certainly graph these by hand if you chose, but hey, the beauty of technology is the ability to do it for us. The other way, 9. Okay, so I need to get it to go here. I need the overlap of these three. I might actually change this color. I know I can change this color. There we go. Let's do green. That might show a little better. Okay, so you can see here the overlap of all three is going to be, let's see here, it's going to be that and this, because we're only in the first quadrant, right? So this is where all three overlap. So you can see here, oh, and this one there too, okay? So I'm on this, so my values are, and I need something to write on. So my values here are, you can see up there, 0, 9, and then I have 0, 3, and then I have that 1.5 by 1.5, because that's in all three. Then over here I'm coming to this one. I've got 6, 0, and 9, 0. And so one of these is my choice. So pretty much I'm using my graph to come up with my list of options. Now I'm going to test each one of these in the objective function right here, okay? So I'm going to start with 0, 9. It's whatever way I wrote it down on my thing here. So let's see here. That's going to be 4 times 9. That's 36, okay? Then I'm going to do 0, 3, and I can tell you right now that's smaller. That's 12, just because. And then let's see here. 1.5 and 1.5. So I have 2 times 1.5 plus 4 times 1.5, which is, let's see here, 4 times 1.5 is 6, plus 2 times 1.5 should be 3, so this is 9, okay? So far the top one's winning, but we're keeping going here. We might find a better one. 6 times 0. So I have 12, because then the 0, and then 9 times 0, which is going to give me 18. So the winner is right here. The maximum is 36 at 0, 9. So the graph's going to give you the points, then you just test them all in that objective function. Pick the largest one. If you were looking for the minimum, you'd pick the smallest one. So, you know, here the smallest one would be 9 right here, 1.5 and 1.5. You can have a tie for top and bottom. You can have more than one solution. So just, it's okay if you get two that's the same, and then just have two solutions.